What's up, Brandon? I don't know if you can hear me, but what's up? Is my voice lower than the game? Like, where does my voice stand at this point in time? Hey, what's going on, Esteban? How's everything? My voice is higher than the game sound, and that's what I want. That's what I want. Alright.
Ranked match.
A little higher, good. That's all I want, because as long as people can hear me, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. Alright guys, if you're new to the channel, then hopefully you are into Street Fighter. I'm looking forward to playing people online today. If anyone decides to join, that is. Alright, cool. Oh boy.
In the top 30,000 in North America.
Do the crime, you do the time.
Round one. Fight.
What? Okay, he has like legitly the same setup.
You lose. Round one. Fight!
Wow, he's legitly doing the same fucking setup. I am not shooting that.
Told
Round two. Fight!
Wow.
Final round. Fight!
Wow, okay, I grabbed, but sure, let that happen. That's fucking crazy.
You lose.
And it's leaking. Great. Leaking bag. Fantastic. I have to stop what the fuck I'm doing and try it. Great fucking time to be pissed off over water.
Ranked in the top 100,000 in the world.
Do the crime, you do the time.
Round one. Fight!
Told ya. Just
Round two. Fight! Final round. Fight!
What the hell? I jumped.
You lose. Round one. Fight! Round 2. Fight.
Okay. Don't know what hit me. Oh, this lag. What's your favorite JRPGs on PlayStation 3?
Final round.
Probably like
Fight.
the Tales of series. Maybe Final Fantasy. And that's really it, honestly. Really not much on the PS3 out of the JRPGs. Now, if we're talking something older, maybe I could point in on it, but PS3 didn't really have much that was to my liking for JRPGs. Wow, that's fucking crazy.
You lose.
In the top 100,000 in the world.
Round 1. Fight. Final round. Fight! Round one. Fight!
Are you saying that you're a dull sim player, or you're just saying dull sim?
Fight!
What are you saying nice about?
Final round.
Nothing, just playing Street Fighter. Ain't nothing else to do. I am not used to this lag.
You lose.
Yes, I have no idea what you're saying nice about. Yeah, it's hot.
Round one. Fight!
Now we got a guy that's not playing. That's fucking great. Makes no sense to me. Why would you ready up when you're not back to fight? Alright, whatever.
KO. Round two. Fight! You win.
Oh, you like that character, Alexander?
Ranked in the top 100,000 in the world.
Round one. Fight! Final round. Fight!
That's great.
You lose.
And God forbid if I start bitching about the netcode of this game. God for fucking
Round one.
good.
Fight! Round two. Fight!
I could get thrown 3 times in a row. I can't do nothing about it. That's nice.
You lose.
Does fight money even matter? It does if you don't want to buy nothing. If you want to just grind the game out and just buy the characters with fight money, then yeah. Because I know a lot of people are against spending real money to get DLC. So it does have a purpose. It's just you'll be doing it of a longer grind. Because Capcom didn't really take out fight money. It's just more the sense that you have to do challenges. And you have to, like I said, you just got to be on it.
Final round. Fight!
That was my mistake.
You lose.
I don't care for Shadow Lady because she's not in the game, so I'm not gonna even bother. What do I think about Hamuru coming to Soul Calibur 6? That's alright. That makes sense because he has a weapon. Good collaboration with SNK and Bandai Namco. So I don't see that being any harm to anybody. And what do I think of the new Guilty Gear? I can't really make an assessment about a game that's not out yet. But based on seeing like the glimpse of the trailer, the characters got an uplift, which is good. And I just hope that it, you know, becomes more of a polished fighter. But I can't really critique on it any further because there's nothing else to show for the game. Let me ask you a question. What?
You are close to ranking in the top 100,000 in the world.
What do you like seeing on this channel? Or rather yet, let me rephrase that. For everybody that's on my Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, and Facebook, what would you like to see? What kind of content would you like me to provide for you guys of viewing entertainment? Because I'm kind of on the, like, you know, I really don't know what you guys really like to watch. Sometimes you guys come, sometimes you don't. So I'm kind of curious in whether if you want to take a vote or just say what, you know, you like seeing on the channel. That would really go a long way for me in helping me knowing what I could stream for you guys. Something else?
Round 2. Fight!
So that's a question for everyone that's in any of my chats, whether if it's Facebook, Mixer, YouTube, or Twitch.
Final round.
Give me an honest opinion. Like, what do you, well, what would you like to see on this channel in terms of content? Legitly backing on the stage. That's okay.
Round 1. Fight!
Seems like everyone doesn't have a tongue anymore to speak to me.
Round 2. Fight.
So you would want maybe talks of unreleased fighting games, or even if there's a build to it, you can find and play it. Like what they did when they found out when there was a Primal Rage 2, if that's even possible. And you say you love all my streams, and you say fuck Street Fighter 5. Okay, there's a lot of different opinions here, so.
Round 1. Fight.
So you want me just to talk about fighting games, Blazing Kittles. Apparently Ruby Rabbit doesn't care what I stream, because apparently he has like 3 to 4 different stream accounts. And shout outs to Beast1x5 for being in my chat to say fuck Street Fighter 5. But again, I'm only playing this Beast because, one, I have no idea what to stream. Second, I'm trying to see what my audience on Twitch actually likes for me to do, because I have a lot of, I guess you could say, mixed viewership on my channel. So I'm trying to see where the pull is coming from. But a lot of people in my chat that's currently here has no tongue to speak. Some people are just here just to say what up, and then they just leave their stream on in the background idle. So I'm trying to condense my viewership to see what I can stream and what would you guys want me to stream. But again, it's a lot of mixed viewership here. I can already tell. Because I know some of you guys like retro, some of you guys just like fighting games and only fighting games. Some of you just here just to be around lurking. Like, I want to know, like, what do you guys really like that I have done that you guys like actually enjoy? Because I know there's also a viewing audience, which those people are not here in the channel right now, but there's some viewing audiences that like for me to get mad and rage on games. They're not here right now to say that, but there's some of those too. So I'm curious, like, you guys got to speak up, because if you guys don't speak up, then you're not gonna get what you want. So why is this cold? This is like legitimately the best apple juice, like, period. There's nothing that beats this right now that I've tasted. Nantucket? That little thing beats this. Do you guys like this apple juice here? Let me know in chat if you guys like this. You're only here for the raging, see? He only likes me to get mad at video games. That's what he's here for. But on a non-trollish thing, can you tell me what you like seeing on my channel? Or if your viewed opinion of what you like to see on my channel? Apparently Ruby likes this apple juice as well. Well, I don't know, because like I said, Ruby has 10,000 accounts. No, he's on his other account called Ruby Rabbit now. So Yeah, that's the
And you'll
yeah.
reach 1,000 wins in ranked match.
They said if I win this match, I'll get 1,000 wins that I have
Round one.
obtained.
Fight.
No one cares. You like everything? There's no specific thing on the stream that you don't like specifically, though. So, like I said, I'm trying to do this in a sense of knowing my audience, because the whole Twitch analytics is not really telling me anything specifically. That's why I want to hear from the people who are watching on all social media platforms. Alright, I like the fighters and the retro stuff. What about anime games? Hell shooters can even work. Blazing Chrome is an awesome indie shooter that I think that you'll love. It's like an old Contra feel too. I've been hearing a lot about that. Laugh out loud. I never tasted, but you never had that apple juice? You need to go taste that. You say retro and fighting games, Switch, and etc. Okay, so there's one answer I got from a Facebook viewer. I got an answer from a YouTube viewer. I haven't received much Twitch, because I have my cousin in chat, I have my friend from high school in chat. Nothing yet. Okay. Wow. Oh, that anti-air was stupid. We are talking about what does the viewers of my stream, or any stream that I host to, which is 4 different social media streaming channels, what do people like to see on my channel? And don't troll, because you is like primary suspect #1 for trolling on my channel. I want legit answers, because based on the feedback I get today, will let me know if I stop streaming for good. Because I don't want my time wasted either. That's that. We did not finish Ni no Kuni due to the fact that something happened with the save file, and she has to start not too far back, but she has to start about, I think, 4 hours back. So she hasn't went back to that game since that day. Retro shit, son, as usual. Every once in a while, a decent current gen game that comes out, but mostly retro due to the vast library. Alright, so retro, another one for retro. So that's 2 people so far. for retro. Blazing Chrome is your favorite so far? Okay. Good to know. So besides Blazing Kittles mentioning an idea that he wants me to do like somewhat of like a podcast of upcoming fighting game news and unreleased alpha and beta demos of certain games that I could possibly get my hands on, is there any ideas that anyone else has that I can do for the channel? Like, let's ask this question. Does anyone on my 4 streaming platforms want me to host a fighting game tournament online, and would you be interested? I'm getting my shit pushed in. I want to see games you never tried before. I like wrestling games. I don't know if you tried or even played those WWE games since the new one is coming out in October. And some sports games if you like that. That's interesting. So you want me to play wrestling games and possibly sports titles, okay? You do part of the podcast dedicated to food stories. I'll listen to that shit. Okay. Now, what kind of wrestling games? Are you only talking about like current gen wrestling games or any wrestling game in particular? And what kind of sports games are you wanting me to play? Like 2K, MLB, FIFA, hockey, rugby, like what? Still haven't seen you play the game I got you though. Yeah, I haven't had like a good time to sit down and play like a 7 to 8 hour stream day. Everything is too crazy hectic in my life to sit there for that long on one game. I do apologize on that, but my life is all fucked up. The new baseball game from Japan is fire. Oh, the one you told me about? Okay. Yeah, so that's what my question was for you, Blazing. What wrestling games? Only the new ones or any generation of wrestling? And what kind of sport games? Basketball, baseball, football, hockey, rugby, Olympics? What kind of sports game? Yep, it's leaps and bounds better than the MLB The Show. I've only played one of the MLB The Shows. I never really got into it because I was so hooked on the arcadey kind of baseball games like the Bigs, Triple Play Baseball. I think it was another one's called Slugfest and stuff like that. The only realistic baseball game that I've ever played was probably Frank Thomas Baseball for the Saturn and World Series Baseball 2 for the Saturn. Those are probably the only realistic ones I've played.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, there's a little bit of lag here. It's fine. I guess that's fine. I have no choice, actually. Oy! That was laggy. Okay. Nice. The other question is, 2K, EA, everything that's sports, hell, even for the retro like NBA Streets, old school Tech Mobile, basketball, football, baseball, hockey, etc. Okay. And this game is arcade style but mixed with realistic physics. I'm driving. Are you streaming for a while? I might be on for a little bit longer, then I'm probably going to take a break and come back on with my fiance for something. Not too sure what she would want to play with me, but we'll... Oh, she doesn't want to play nothing, chat. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's joking, but we'll figure out when that time comes, whenever she thinks of a game that we should both play. You want both of us to play Assassin's Creed? Well, I guess that's what we're going to play then. I don't know what you would want. I know. We'll figure that out when that road comes. It doesn't have to be right now. But if I donate it, will she play it? Donate for what game? For what game if you donate? Be specific. I'm getting my shit pushed in. This is bad. It's laggy too. I don't need lag in my life. Fire Emblem? Which one? The newest one? Because the thing is, I have no space to get anything digital for the Switch. The Switch is very bad when it comes to downloading stuff digitally. That shit takes up space like a motherfucker. No, trust me, that one game, you're done. Like, you're done. It's either physical or we would have to get a big enough SD card and then we could get digital shit. Yet for the new one, so this guy was like, if he donates money for you to play Fire Emblem The Three Houses, would you play it? Fire Emblem, but then you have three different groups of people that you control, and it's their own little sub-stories, I believe. I don't know per se. She's gonna look at the trailer. Hold on. Muriel would love Three Houses. That's what Ruby said. Because like I said, we will have to get it physical. Because I can't do digital unless if we got a 400... I don't even know if it takes regular SD or micro, but we will need something big to get digital stuff. And I won that. Cool. It takes micro SD, so we'll need a big enough micro SD. We don't have none of that. And those games eat memory like a mother. It's just like every other Fire Emblem last time I checked. Have you not played Fire Emblem ever? Alright then, so it should be the same fucking thing. Just probably would have said... No, Hyrule Warriors is fucking Dynasty Warriors. That's what that is. Then why don't you look for someone who's... Let's look for someone who's actually played it. Laugh out loud. Forget the podcast thing. Flashbacks of such and such. I know you passed that now, so maybe some racing games too, like the new Need for Speed 2. If you are a car guy, or any upcoming races, even for the old ones. Is the game available for same-day delivery on Amazon?
Words are unnecessary.
I am not too sure. Big Walter Jr., thank you for the follow from Twitch. I can check for you if it is. Give me 1 second. I honestly don't know. That's... don't even know how to spell anymore. I got it. No, there's no same-day delivery for Fire Emblem for Amazon. I mean, I don't mind getting it, but yeah, she would have to let me know if she would like that. Blazing, I don't mind doing a podcast, but I don't know what kind of podcast you would want me to do. Like, you only want a podcast just for fighting stuff? Because if that's the case, there's a lot of people doing that, especially Maximilian. He's like the #1 person to go to for that kind of thing. But unless if it's something completely different of a podcast, like, let me know. Oh, Yenda. Games and food podcast? What the hell I talk about on the podcast of food? Won't be much. I could do this stuff. Oh, or you want me to talk about the critiques that I have already eaten at? Sure, damn, I have a lot of bad things to say then. That's not really going to be a good podcast. There's a lot of bad places we went to over the few years.
And you'll reach 1,000 wins in ranked match.
I mean, I could talk about like and critique experiences that I had at restaurants and diners and stuff like that. I could do that. It's fine.
Round 1. Fight.
Well, I didn't really get kicked out from that one. That was just like, I could no longer go there. Not really kicked out. Something about, Nature's Grill. Remember the incident? So after your incident, I went back there to try to get food for myself. And since they found out that I used the same card from the last time, they don't want me coming back. Yeah, they don't want me coming back. Yeah. So.
You lose.
So, like I said, based on that, I'll let you know when she finishes watching her little videos on it. Because she's still looking into it. Any other specific request or questions or stuff I can do to show on stream? Let me ask you another question, Blazing. You want me to play all these sports games from various generations, correct? From now till then. If I don't have the game, are you willing to donate the game so I can play it on stream? Or for... I should actually make that question for everybody. If you want me to play a specific game on stream and I don't have it, would you guys donate for it, except for the very few people who do it every now and then on my channel already? Like any new people, like let's say for an example, I had a friend of mine that ended up not doing it because apparently I guess he wanted me to do it. He wanted me to play Final Fantasy X/10-2 for the PlayStation 4. When I told him he should donate so I could play it, and he didn't donate it because he felt like it was a waste of time. So, I don't know.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, this lag is horrible. You want to get me Final Fantasy 14? Ah, I really hate MMOs. It's everything. Because then that's like now I have to pay a monthly fee for that. That's money I don't have. And I'm not the type of person that's going to get hooked on an MMO. Like once I beat it, that's it. I'm not going to fucking do anything else on it. Oh fuck. That was smart. To stream, to play, to donate, to help you out if the... What? What? That made no sense, Blazing. To stream, to play, to donate, to help you out if they... Your audience likes sports games? Can you rephrase that in a sense that would make sense? Because that sounded like you was like rhyming just now and it made no sense of a sentence. Are you trying to say if the people within the general chat like sports games you would donate? Is that what you're trying to say? Final Fantasy 14 is so fun. I'm just not an MMO guy, to be honest. It's just like, that means I will have to stop everything I'm doing to play one game, because that one game is supposedly everlasting. And I'm the type of person that will just like play it to a certain degree and I'll just stop. And it'll be a waste of time playing something that you have to keep re-upping every month for $15. That's crazy to me. If you donated a sports game, I would love to watch Mugen play it. That's what Ruby said. Yeah, I quit Final Fantasy 14 last year. Okay, So Blessed came out and said that. You know, again, I'm just not an MMO guy. Like, the closest thing that I would play that's not really an MMO, but I would play it, is Diablo 3. That's the closest thing I'll come to that. Because Diablo 3 is not an MMO. I don't have to pay a monthly fee. They have re-up seasons, which I don't even care for. And I just like blowing shit up. That's it. What about you, So Blessed? What would you like to see on this channel since you just started randomly talking? Nathan? Phantasy Star Online 2? You talking about the Korean version?
1,000 wins in ranked match.
Let's see. I think you were doing well playing RPGs like Final Fantasy VIII. So you want me to do more streams of RPGs?
Round 1.
That's interesting. Fucking bitch. Everyone wakes up with that goddamn thing. Now the version we're getting beginning of next year.
Round 2.
Yeah, RPG streams would be fun, but those games are long. Maybe I missed your question. My stream keeps buffering. Guess that's what happens when you have a T-Mobile hotbox. Alright, let me rephrase the question. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to try to say it as slow as possible so you can get the buffer. So the question is, will you be donating, or for anyone for that matter, would you be donating money or even a game that you would like to see me play? Whether if it's a sports game, a shooter, racing, RPG, fighter, and stuff like that. Are people willing to donate to the channel to be able to play something that the viewers actually want to see, or that specific viewer wants to see? Is anyone in chat willing to do that, except for the people who has already been doing so, which is about 2 people so far? So excluding those 2 people, would anyone else like that, to have something donated to the channel that you really want to see, if I don't own it already, to be played on my stream? Either if it's the physical game, or you donate money towards it for me to actually go get it. Whether if it's on eBay, if I could go to GameStop, go to my local mom and pop shop, whatever. You have the Shin Megami Tensei series for what? PlayStation 2? No, I don't. And if you're talking about getting it, I would like to do the mod for my PlayStation 2 so I can... Whoa, why is the stream buffering? What the hell is the stream buffering for? Hell? It's not doing it now. Okay. So what I'm saying is like, if you guys want me to do PlayStation 2 stuff, you should just donate money so I can get the PlayStation 2 mod done, get the parts, and just get that assembled so I can get a bunch of shit for the PS2. That's a whole nother different thing though. PlayStation 1 Shin Megami Tensei games, I don't think I have. I can get them for the PS1 because that's not hard to obtain. Well, I mean, you're trying to grow your channel, right? Yes, I am trying to grow my channel. You could try to catch the Monster Hunter wave next month. Easy viewership. Okay. I mean, I used to play Monster Hunter, but I stopped because there was no content. So, and plus I had no one to play with on the PlayStation 4. So, hopefully it stops freezing. Oh, it is Street Fighter fucking up my stream. But it's not dropping no fucking frames. It's the weirdest thing in the world to me. Whatever. Iceborne is out soon. Monster Hunter, what are those? So that's my question to you, the Blazing Kiddles, if you heard me correctly. If you didn't, I will just have to type it into chat because it seems like you don't have the necessary means to watch the stream. Yeah, but I'm trying to grow my channel just like in general. Like, I don't want to be, in my opinion, I don't want to be the guy that's just known for one thing. because that seems too typical. I just want to be known for the guy that I can play whatever I want, but that might not be the case anymore because a lot of people on my channel have a lot of mixed viewership of what they would like to see me play on this channel. Because before I had this channel, I had nothing but fighters on my previously old Twitch, which was called Fighting Game League. I did nothing but fighters. Every now and then I would do a first-person shooter on there, but mostly it was just fighters. Whether if I got it early, whether if it was just right on release, playing it throughout the course of its life, so on and so forth. And then this channel is just a variety stream. I just play a bunch of shit that I would like to play. But some people don't like really what I play, so... Yes, I would get the games for you or donate the money to help you get the game, or if you already have the game, I will donate it for you to play. Alright, so that's one good idea that I have. Okay, so I'm going to extend this offer to anyone out there. You want me to play a game that I don't own? You could donate it or give me the physical version if you go out and buy it yourself, and then you can mail it to me. That is an option, so you guys have more creative content for you guys to watch of either me by myself or me and a guest or me and my fiance streaming. Shit, man, those are a lot of options. So yeah, if you guys want me to play a fighting game, I don't own it, donate it. If I don't have a certain sports game, donate it. If I don't have a certain Switch game and you want me to get it digitally, then I would need a memory card and the game in order for me to make it happen. Or if it's a physical of a game that I can go out, if I had the money, then we can make it happen. But again, that's if people are wanting for that. But as of stuff that I already have, I have a few ideas now. So someone wants me to play sports games, more fighters, more RPGs, more retro. Racing was another idea. We have a few of those actually, right? We have a few racing games, right? We have what? Burnout 3. We have Need for Speed Most Wanted. I think we might have Burnout Paradise. We have Gran Turismo 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1. Ridge Racer. We have the Nintendo racing games. Gran Turismo? No, you're talking about, oh my god, what the fuck is that goddamn game, man? Forza. You're talking about Forza. You're talking about Forza. That's what we have on the Xbox. But we only have Gran Turismo 1 and 2 on the PlayStation 1. The racing games for the Nintendo.
Round 1.
We have Crash Team Racing. Yeah, Mario Kart. We have the other one that you don't like because you don't like Donkey Kong games. We have that one. And I could get some other racing games as well for the PlayStation 1, like Ridge Racer. I do have other racing games for arcade stuff, like for the Neo Geo, I have a few racing titles on there. What's up, Shin Raven? You said kill this bitch? Okay. Is you don't play them long enough. You like to jump between games too fast. Okay, that's a nice little critique that I can work on. Nice, good suggestion. Play games a little longer. Don't play them too short. Okay. Anything else of a suggestion? Driver seats. Race Club on the PlayStation 4. What's good, brother? Nothing. I'm just basically talking about stuff that I can do to improve the stream. Because I was mentioning earlier that I have a lot of mixed viewership on my channel. And I want to know different opinions of what people want to see on my stream. And I'm just... yeah, for the retro stuff, because I'm pretty sure people haven't seen these games. So, alright. Let me ask this question then. What is the normal length I should stream for? And be realistic. Don't be unrealistic, because I do have stuff to do in the morning. And I can't stay up for longevity of hours. So kind of be realistic on the time I should be able to stream, please. You want some juice, or you want one of those things in the bag? Which one, pineapple or... no, that doesn't... trust me, that doesn't do anything. 4 hours is generous. 2 to 4 hours? Nah, I don't mean like stream longer. 24 hours, Shin. But give them retro games itself more time. Minimum. Like, pick a retro game you wouldn't mind going on in for 30 minutes or something like that. So, okay. So, let me give an example. Let me give an example. So my fiance said that if I was to play something like The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, right? If I play that, no, not A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening for the Game Boy Color, all right? Link's Awakening for the Game Boy Color. You would want me to play that specific game at least for 2 to 4 hours? Am I understanding that correctly? Or how about this? Or do you want me to stream a game that I start on and finish that specific game to completion, then move on to the next game? Is that another thing? Hey. Excuse me. Listen, I can't help that. I can't help that. If you could beat it in one shot, but that's me playing for like 7 hours straight. I don't think I'll be able to do that on a realistic thing. On a weekend, I could play longer, yeah, but I'm saying, like, I have a lot of stuff that I have to do on the weekday, so the weekend is a little bit more of a free time for me. You gotta play it till you beat that game and not play it for an hour then done. Alright, so people wanting me to finish a game to completion and move on to the next. Okay. A full stream of an inside look at Brooklyn video games so your viewers would know where to go to play video games and show them the history of the store with your friends. The thing is, I don't work there. I helped out the store, that's all. I don't work there specifically. I help them out, though. Damn, that's a tricky question. If you came on like, I'm gonna play Link's Awakening, then make that the whole stream. Okay. Okay. So do 2 to 3 hour streams. Okay. Play for like an hour on that game like it's a cock tease. What? But if you planned on switching like around an hour or two, agreed. Not 2 to 3 hour streams. What? Alright, now you're contradicting. You're contradicting yourself now. You said so do it in 2 to 3 streams. Oh, I see. He wants me to be able to play the game through its entirety within 2 to 3 streams. I don't know if I can do that with a lot of games either, because sometimes the game might be like, for Final Fantasy VIII, I can't do that in 3 streams. That's OD. That's like, I would have to legitimately play that game for 9 hours each stream. That's not happening. That is not happening. You know what? Pick a game that's mad long and pick a day of the week. But if it's like 7 hours to do Link's Awakening, set up playthroughs for the weekends, break it up. So your long games is on every Saturday or Sunday. Okay, some good suggestions. All right, so let me ask this. So Saturday and Sundays is, no matter if it's retro or new, but that will be playthrough streams of one game that I will finish through completion. Now, how about for the weekdays from Monday through Friday? Do you want me to dedicate per day to a different genre, a different system? Because I'm taking this all into consideration, that I will be rewatching the stream to go back on these notes. Well, just, I'll die out. Every Saturday your stream is just that. Every other day could be whatever else. Damn. So they want you to do playthroughs or speed runs with Zelda? No, not just specifically with Zelda. Just in general. Like they want me, instead of playing Zelda for like half an hour and then one and done, and then the game never comes back ever again. They want games to actually have a finish to it. So they're wanting me to dedicate the weekends when I'm not doing anything for longer playthroughs, since I'll have more time on my hands. So viewers can keep up. Okay. Shmup side-scrolling fighters for the weekdays. You know, shit that is fast to beat during the week. Need more Muriel streams. Brian. Everyone said that. He said, not just him.
Ranked in the top 30,000 in North
Don't single
America.
me out, laugh out loud. Sounds like Mario Kart. You really should have Mario Kart night with viewers. Okay.
Yeah.
Hell, throw in some board games?
Do the crime.
Round one.
Ryan's talking about the board game.
No, it's not him talking about that. SCS said that. MK Mondays? Mario Kart Mondays? Another stream with Shin. I missed the last two. I'm trying to see Nelson on Scrabble online. That would be dope. So now let me ask another question. If you guys want me to do board game night, do you want video game versions of them or the realistic, actual physical versions that I will have to get and play them in-house with people? Because that has to be a random night when people actually have time to come over.
Fight.
So you never got back to this guy's question about the three houses. Alright. So Essia, to explain your... Who is this? Put him down. Put him down. She can't have the cat in the house. Yeah. You got the little baby in the house. Who gave him to you? It's a girl? Ah! My eyes! Hold on, chat. We just got a kitten in the house. It's a girl. There's no balls. No, it's a kitten that my mom brought in. Let it stay on the bed if that's what it wants. Oh, so she's holding onto the cat temporarily? At least it's not a complainer. It's not crying or nothing like that. It's a good cat. Alright. That was a nice little thing for the... Well, I mean, Stream didn't see it, but we had a little baby kitten just down the room. Timed out kitten for 600 seconds. Alright, let me catch up with Stream. Hold on. Because I did forget a few things here. Board games. If you had online board games, get the chat involved. Play against Shin on Battleship. That would be OD. Crash Team Racing streams. Okay, that'll be a part of racing, Brandon. Maybe play games with your wife to be on stream hell. I would not go to the movies to see some Sonic on V-Day rather than see a game where you guys play together. Okay. Nelson got no pussy in the house. Stop being stupid. She's always collecting cats. Yeah, that's the truth. How far was the trip to Mugenshin? It was about an hour and a half for him. I need 24-hour multi-console Ground Zeroes run with in-depth codex speedruns and lore, including blindfolded one, hand and drunk sneaking. For those kind of streams, for any longevity stream, I will need an incentive. The reason why, because now you're playing with my health. You want your headphones? I would need an incentive because that's hurting my health. So, Essia, if you want to donate for the 3 houses, for I can go get the physical version, that's a go if you want to do that. For any other game that you guys want me to play that I don't have, that if I can get it digitally, or if I can get it physically, I will play it on stream.
You are currently ranked in the top 30,000 in North America.
Round 1. Fight.
Are you holding the microphone on the bottom of your phone? Hey, don't yell at me. But I can't see you. Unless you want me to keep the kitten for us. Huh? Because I could just keep the cat in here and we could just have it for us. If that's what you want, I'll pay for the kitten. I might just do it. So I can have my cat. I take care of my cat.
You win.
No, Playboy, I don't know if he's in New York or not. He said he was, but I don't know.
You are getting close to a rank up.
Speaking of retro, do you know if SNK will give us a real Neo Geo system like they said that they'll do with the Sega Genesis
Round
Mini?
one. Fight.
Well, they said they're in the works of making a new Neo Geo console. For what it is, I don't know if it's a mini or an actual replica of the old Neo Geo being re-released with HDMI. I don't know, to be honest. Check your PayPal. Sadly, I work this weekend. That's some SVC Violent Ken combo right there. I love Fire Emblem. Have you guys tried Tepen? No, I have not. Excuse me. It's better than I thought it would be. Alright, so I'll have me look at the phone in a second. I'm in the middle of the match. So I would have to go out in a little while and get you Fire Emblem. Wow, that was a straight fucking heavy punch.
Final round. Fight.
Jill sucks right now, which is disappointing. Oof, good hard read. Shin Raven just bought Eunice. I got Eunice too. Nice. Alright, let me check my phone. Hold on a second. And I also have to read this meme. Hold on. So there was someone already living in the house. Yeah. And yeah, he thinks he's getting accommodated. Oh, fuck. Is my phone over there? All that junk? Yeah. Let me see. Let me fill your phone. You know why? Because you have the case on it. The case doesn't catch temperature. This is hard, regular. This has no case on it, though. I don't have a case on this, though. Nah, definitely don't need that. Alright, it says that I got a donation of $65. How much is the fucking Fire Emblem game? have 63.71 now. I could put in like the $2, I guess. That's a $59.99 game. What's the bonus offer? See, look how the site looks now. Yeah. I don't know what the bonus offer is. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we'll be picking that game up. If not today, definitely tomorrow. I doubt we want to go back in that heat. Yeah, so the game with tax is going to be 65 something. I'll put in for the rest, that's fine. That's only like 2 something. Okay, so let me get a like a review of what was discussed. People want me to do RPGs or completion games on the weekend, so I give that game specifically more time. You guys want me to do specific days for specific games or consoles, like Mario Kart Mondays or Fighter Tuesdays or Retro Wednesdays and Racing Thursdays or Light Gun Fridays or something like that. I've also got another request to do sports and racing titles if the person was willing to donate for it if I don't have the game. I was also requested to do podcasting with food critiquing and my opinion and upcoming news of fighting games. And I was also told to do more retro gaming as well, but have that for a specific day. So does that sound like a good idea for you guys as something to change for the streams? To make the retro stuff get more light instead of just 30 minutes and cutting it off? And leave it on one game for like to actually play? It's kind of dumb that Amazon doesn't deliver this shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, my back.
Oh, man, it's awful.
The bonus offer was a pin set for Fire Emblem. Oh, no one cares about that.
Great match.
Alright, so an hour and 52 minutes. Yeah, I'll stream for 2 hours and then we could come back on later, depending on what you want to play later. Because if we go outside in a little bit to get your Fire Emblem, like, you could play that if you want, or we can hold that till Sunday. If you want to do something else tonight, like let's say, there was also another suggestion for you to be on stream more often, and another person says that this is what he said in his opinion. I'm gonna scroll up to get his exact wording. maybe like playing games with your wife to be on stream. Hell, I would not go to the movies too to see Sonic on Valentine's Day than rather see a stream with you two playing a game together. Because that's when the movie comes out.
It's gonna be that guy with his butt cheeks out. Run fast.
I don't have money for that, SEO. You want to watch my VOD of the Batman games? No, that's just disgusting. Not what you said, Ruby. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. I could do a not a day, but I could do like a completionist of all the Batman Arkham games. I could do that. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I think I have the first 3 on PC and then the other one on the PlayStation 4. I think. You would love to see that? Batman streams? Oh, okay. I believe I have the last one on the PlayStation 4. I don't know if I still have it. I'll have to check later. Alright. What's up, Steve, again, and Jimmy. What's going on, Jimmy? From Facebook. What the fuck was I gonna say now? Alright, so give me... You have to do the Resident Evil trilogy you got on the PlayStation 4. Well, I can't do the trilogy because I don't have Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 3 didn't come out yet for the PS4. But I could play the other playthroughs though. I could do that. I can make that a day. Or a set.
30th match.
Play.
You have fought. Guile.
Do you have 5 ideas? Let me finish! Do you have 5 ideas of what you would want to play for tonight's stream? If not, I can give you 5 games that more likely you would play. Alright, so Overcooked is 1. What's another one? If you can't come up, I'll come up with the rest. So Overcooked is 1. You don't know? Mario Kart. And we could probably do that online with viewers. So that's 2. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. You can play that. Let's see how that is for you. Link's Awakening. Or a Resident Evil game. So how about or Mario Party. Alright, so chat, out of the games I just mentioned, Overcooked 1, Mario Kart 8. What the fuck else did I say? Oh my god. I just forgot already. Overcooked, Mario Kart, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Super Mario Party, and probably or probably like retro with the wife. Those will be the 5 games. What games would you want me to play for tonight? Like, we could take a vote on it right now so we have something for the evening stream. So it's either Overcooked 1 for the Switch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Edition for the Switch with viewers. Fire Emblem The Three Houses with my fiance only. Super Mario Party with me and my fiance. Or Retro Night, meaning that we'll find one console that has 2-player games and we will play them. And that'll be for tonight's stream.
Round 1. Fight.
Because it costs $10.99. Delivery is always $4.99, and then they charge you tax. Again, they didn't have it in the stores over here, so I was just like, all right, but you wasn't around when I needed garbage bags. You was busy. Next time that won't be a thing. It's not that serious, Mario. Okay, whatever. We needed it. I don't waste the fucking money. Ninja Savior? I don't even think she likes that. Did you like the thing I was playing this morning?
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, but would you like something like that? Because it is 2-player and it has up to 5 characters to click from. Okay, so she says she would play it. Fire Emblem for Ruby, Ninja Savior, Retro with the wife, and call the stream Retro Wi-Fi. That's stupid. That doesn't sound any sense. That means I'm playing on I'm a Wi-Fi warrior. That makes no sense. Anyone else out of the suggestions? If not, I'm gonna come up with the suggestions and it'll be one of those. What's up, Marcos?
Final round. Fight.
That's still Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter how you phrase it. That still spells Wi-Fi. Not a good title. Well, you have shitty titles. I'm gonna be upfront with you. Fucking Retro Wi-Fi. That sounds so ass. Then you said Retro Wi-Fi. That sounds even more ass. I'm being honest. If that's the case, if you're trying to come up with a catchy fucking name, it should be Retro Night with the Wife. Done. Simple, plain, gets to the point. Done.
Round 1. Fight.
You are out of it. You're not a part of it. Only unless if you're playing, right? Duh. So you want to get the game now? If I want. It's either yes or no. I guess that's a no. You're leaving it up to me. I guess that's a no. You could just get it today and stream tomorrow. Whichever one has it. Wow. Wow, that's great. So does anyone else... Weird taste in my mouth. Does anyone else want to donate money so I can get games that they want me to play on stream today? Or in the longevity? I'm about to go to the store now since Essia was generous enough to donate money for Fire Emblem Three Houses. And Mario says thank you for the donation for her to play the game. Motherfucker. He says no problem. Mario gonna teach you something about games today. Yeah, definitely is. Nelson gonna be the student. Yep. Yeah, I don't know nothing about Fire Emblem.
You lose.
I ain't never played it, so. Because my game. I played it for like maybe 10 minutes and then my Game Boy Advance got stolen. I never went back to mobile ever again after that. Yeah. Alright, so let's see what GameStop is the closest to me that will have that game. Shout out to Essia. I love Fire Emblem. I love that Vega theme song. So the GameStop on Flatbush has it. The one on Court Street has it. The GameStop of Fifth Avenue has it. The one at Atlantic Terminal has it. And the other one by Fifth Avenue has it. So all of them have it. So it doesn't matter. And it says the GameStops are all open till 8 o'clock tonight. So which area do you want? Alright, so I just want to get there and just come back. Alright, so how about this? Do you want to just stay here? I go get the game and get you Starbucks? You don't want Starbucks? You lied to me. I see your face. You want Starbucks. You do not hate Starbucks. Stop it. Use the store. Pick up today. First name. Last name. Says reservation was successfully submitted. We'll send you a confirmation email once our associates secure your item. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for an email, which hopefully comes quickly. I'll turn it off. I want to see Mugen drink coffee drinks during his streams. But I'm drinking this right now. I'm drinking this right now. I could drink tea. I could drink tea. Coffee is too hot. Damn, I only got 14% on this bitch. What? Oh yeah. 21 took a week. Because apparently he never had the authentic session one before. So I took him over there and he was full for the first time. Yo, Essia, what was that name of that shrimp dumpling that we had? What is it called? Shumai. No, the shrimp shumai was money. That shit was money. Your order is ready for pickup. That's what I expect from Moog, and he's not weak. Well, I'm weak when it comes to hot coffee. Alright, so I'm gonna... See, now everyone can't shut up about the goddamn authentic Szechuan. He said I was so satisfied I told Nelson to roll my fat ass downhill. Yo, he was dead ass. He was like, yo, I'm gonna just lay down, just kick me down the hill. I was like, how the hell you guys never had good Chinese food like that? Alright. It was nice talking to you guys. I love the feedback. I'm definitely going to put that all into the coming weeks of the stream. We'll be back later on around, what do you want to say, like 9? So around 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you live on the West Coast, that's 6 p.m. 9 p.m. Eastern time, we'll be back with one of the 5 choices that I had mentioned earlier. So it'll either be Overcooked, Fire Emblem 3 Houses, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with viewers, Super Mario Party, or Retro Night. We'll figure it out. We'll definitely let you guys know. Thank you all for watching on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. And we'll be back at 9 p.m. if you guys want to watch. I suggest that you come back because, again, I don't mind taking more feedback from you guys. And we'll see what we'll do. We might... I don't know, we might have the green screen up. Might. We'll see. If we have the green screen on, it'll be nice, but we'll see. Every time Nelson dies, he takes an alcoholic drink and downs it. What? Listen. Brian and Anwar, don't say nothing about the video that I showed you. Yeah. Till then, guys, thank you all. I'll catch you at 9 p.m. Thank you all for watching.